all of you to meet. I know you're gonna fall in love with her. This is Lisa's son. Welcome.
Thank you, Colleen.
So happy you're here. I'm gonna give you a little hug. Come on over here, you.
We're so excited. This is a bucket list item for me.
We are all just jazzed about this line of clothing. First of all, we're gonna talk about it as we go, but I have to tell you, everything is exclusive to HSN. Everything is limited. The only other place you can buy these clothes are on Project Gravitas on your website. So if you would like to own any of these gorgeous things, and every piece in your line has a purpose. Before we start, Lisa, could you tell everybody briefly how you came up with the name for your collection, Project Gravitas?
Well, we always say we're not just a fashion company, we're a confidence company. We create innovative clothes that help women feel their best self. And the name of the company was 16 years ago. My first boss told me I didn't have any gravitas. I didn't know what the word meant, by the way. And when I looked up in the dictionary, it said dignity, importance, and confidence. And she told me to buy a new dress. And every morning wake up and look in the mirror and see myself in my best light. And so my goal, by the way, I was a size 18 when she told me to do this. I couldn't find anything that fit. And so I wanted to create clothes that finally fit you versus you trying to fit into clothes.
I'd never heard anybody say that before, and I thought that was brilliant. Because it is true. It's like instead of trying to fit a mold, you mold to fit real bodies. Everything that Lisa brings us, she actually uses 6 different sizes and fit models. The fit on these clothes are absolutely beyond divine. I want to show you this first blouse real quickly, because as we said, every piece is uniquely different and important. You always said that when you made this line, you make the clothing that we really, really wear, right?
And I wear test every piece for at least 6 weeks before we go into production. So this is the Nevertuck Blouse. I actually have always wanted to wear a tucked in blouse look. And the problem is I have a full hip and a little tummy, and every time you tuck in a blouse, it bunches up or it comes up. And so I told our designer, Henry, can we make a dress or a top that literally looks tucked in, but you never have to tuck it.
Isn't that brilliant? So you get this beautiful little tucked look. It's soft, it gives you confidence, camouflage. It's beautiful under a jacket. It's gorgeous alone. It looks fantastic with jewelry. I will tell you, we have extra small through 3X. We're the only place where you can buy the women's sizes, by the way, in the Project Gravitas brand. So that's one more exciting thing. And the quality of the clothing, I have to tell you, are amazing. I mean, absolutely second to none. We have the 2 gorgeous colors available, that beautiful navy, which is just a gorgeous light navy, or we have black. It's 25 inches long, it's machine washable, and the coolest part about Lisa and this whole line is Lisa has a background, your parents are both entrepreneurial, right? So you grew up, right, already learning as a very young girl, working around people who had business minds. And so, right? I mean, it's kind of part of your
My
DNA.
parents came to the US and my mom worked on a hamburger truck and my dad worked on a loading dock. And they started restaurants and convenience stores. And I actually ran the family business when I graduated from school because I wanted to help out my parents.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
And then you said you were going to school, you weren't exactly sure what you wanted to do, but your mother kind of lit the fire under you to start this this beautiful line of fashion.
We started the company 3 years ago because my mom said, go bet on yourself. And literally I had emails in my inbox from my mom's lawyer and accountant and saying, your mom wants you to take half of your life savings and start a company. And what's it called? And that's where the name came from. And my mom was she's a tiger mom. She'd get the annual Tiger Mom of the Year award.
So the idea is we all should be able to find and celebrate and channel that inner gravitas that every woman has. By the way, if you want this blouse, with everyone ordering, there's about 300 left. Remember, you can't buy it anywhere else. It's a stunning piece. And by the way, we had a chance to send a couple of the pieces from this collection to a couple of our A-listers. We wanted to get their feedback. So Jan is in California, and we sent Jan one of these beautiful pieces. So hello, Jan. It's Colleen and Lisa. Welcome to the list.
Hi, Colleen. How are you?
Hi, we're great. So how do you like this beautiful blouse?
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I was sent the blouse in the light navy. It's a beautiful navy. I love the shade. It's kind of like a brush.
Yes.
Silk color, you know, and the fabric is beautiful. It's weighty and it's not thin and see-through, and I appreciate that. You can't see your frost to it. Love it.
That's a very good point.
And Jan, you know, it feels like silk, but it's easy care, so you can throw it in the machine wash anytime you need to. I hope you'll wear it a couple times a week, in fact.
Oh, I saw that I can wash it myself. I really appreciate having that in my wardrobe.
That's excellent. You know what, Jan, we're looking at you. You look beautiful. We're looking at you modeling the blouse for us. So thank you for doing that. You look great. It's fun to know that you're out there shopping with us, that you're one of our A-listers. We really appreciate it, Jan. You take care. Enjoy the rest of the show. Alrighty, now here's what's happening. If you're ordering the blouse, there's about 200 left. We do have all the sizes. We're staying true to size on this fit, extra small through 3X. So pick your color, whether you want the black or the blue or both.